News with no bias. Exposed. News with no exception. Exposed. Delivering nothing but the truth. This is COVID-19 Updates Work from Home Edition. Your news, our business. Broadcasting live from Gateway, Bicolano. Dahil Marinis Norte.
Good afternoon, Bicolanos. Good afternoon, Philippines. It's a sunny day, May 25, 2021.
This is Joshua N. Vasquez.
And this is Virgil Oliver. Serving you the hottest and the most news of the hour. Your news, our business.
For the headlines.
For the global news, Philippines economy hit by rising COVID-19 wave.
For the international news, college student from Czech Republic finds silver lining after the pandemic.
For the local news, life in the new normal, 94% of Filipinos are worried about COVID-19.
Strengthening family ties vital to limit COVID-19. Economy hit by rising COVID-19 wave. Here's Hazel Federico for the details.
The Philippines is one of the most dynamic economies in East Asia-Pacific region. With increasing urbanization, a growing middle class, and a large young population, the Philippine economic dynamism is rooted in strong consumer demand, supported by a vibrant labor market and robust. The COVID-19 pandemic, however, dims the country's growth prospect of 2020. The near-term outlook for the Philippines economy has been impacted by a sharply rising wave of new COVID-19 cases since mid-March 2021, with GDP contracting by 9.6% year-on-year. This was the largest annual decline ever recorded since National Accounts Data Series for the Philippines commenced in 1946. This is expected to constrain the pace of economic recovery in the near term. A strict pandemic control measures has been imposed in Metro Manila and other surrounding areas badly impacted by the large surge in pandemic cases. Although economic activity had improved during the second half of 2020, with positive quarter-on-quarter GDP growth recorded in the fourth quarter of 2020, the escalating pandemic in March and April 2021 has dampened near-term recovery prospects. This is Hazel Federico reporting. Your news, our business.
College student from Czech Republic find the silver lining after the pandemic. Here's Rehoboam Bengua for this report.
From day to day, the COVID-19 pandemic has changed the way people live around the globe. Even when lockdown restrictions are lifted, many think that the world will never be the same. While today's milestone gave us pause for reflection, this is a moment for us all to come together in solidarity to fight back against this virus. History will judge us on the decisions we do and don't make in the months ahead. Let us seize the moment opportunities and bridge the national boundaries to save lives and livelihoods. This is Rehoboam S. Bengua reporting. Your news, our business.
Life in the new normal, 94% of Filipinos are worried about COVID-19. Correspondent Crystal May Arciga reports.
Many Filipinos believe that they have adapted to the restrictions and routine of the new normal. However, 94% express worry that they can contract COVID-19 as found in the recent IPSOS Southeast Asia study on living with COVID-19. The survey was conducted prior to the end of the enhanced community quarantine in Metro Manila over the period of 22nd to 26th May 2020 among 500 Filipinos. Filipinos have also experienced significant impact on their household income due to community quarantine measures. 38% claim that their income is down by more than 50%, the highest among 6 countries surveyed. Mary Lee, country manager of IPSOS in the Philippines, said that the COVID-19 pandemic shifted priorities. This is a period of survival for many businesses and consumers. Caution and worry are apparent as Filipinos prioritize spend on essentials and express hesitation to going back to previous spending patterns. To offset this, alternative ways to shop and transact business have been explored. Purchases made through online shopping and deliveries, payment via online transactions such as mobile wallets. Knowing that there is willingness from consumers to try and adopt new ways and an understanding of the barriers,
It is exciting to see how businesses will innovate to bounce back and recoup their losses. This is your correspondent, Crystal May Arsiga, your news, our business.
Strengthening family ties, vital to defeat COVID-19. Here's Maria Victoria Mago for the last update.
As families suffer drastic changes due to the impact of the coronavirus, the Department of Social Welfare and Development on Tuesday cited the importance of strengthening family relationships and accessing psychosocial and mental health support. DSWD, as chair of the National Committee of the Filipino Family, cited ways to support their family amid of the pandemic and to remind their family members to always follow the health and safety protocols. On their social media sites, the agency frequently posts information materials on proper washing of hands, wearing of face masks and shields, and keeping physical distancing when going outside. If symptoms of COVID-19 show, immediately seek a medical professional's help, the agency said. The DSWD also cited the importance of checking on each other. Everyone, the young, the old, members of the family can experience stress, fear, and anxiety from the pandemic. Encourage them to share their feelings and listen to their concerns. Explain to children what is happening through ways and they can understand. Make them realize that the fear and anxiety they feel is normal at this time of pandemic. In virtual conference, DSWD Secretary Lando Bautista underscored the vital role of resilient Filipino family in helping the government address social problems such as unplanned pregnancies, mental health problems, job loss, and sexual harassment. This is Maria Victoria Mago, your news, your business.
For the recap of today's hottest news.
For the global news, Philippines economy hit by rising COVID-19 wave.
For the international news, college student from Czech Republic find a silver lining after the pandemic.
For the local news, life in the new normal, 94% of Filipinos are worried about COVID-19.
Strengthening family ties, vital to defeat COVID-19. This is Joshua N. Vasquez.
And this is Mary Jo Whatever.
See you again next time for another 5 minutes of News with no bias, exposed. News with no exception, exposed. Delivering nothing but the truth. This is COVID-19 Updates Work from Home Edition. Your news, our business.
God bless and keep safe.